Somebody start a petition to make this the, permanent Friday music. It's so beautiful and calming after, especially yesterday. Just listen to that. I mean, it actually signals the start of what is going to be an incredibly difficult section of levels as we push towards the end of Polybridge, but at least it starts calm. It's a Gary Glitter acoustic. Oh, the chop count. Sorry, I just might have accidentally shown the score on screen right now. How very crass of me as an orange to let that be. Satan, welcome to the stream. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Sothan, Mina, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Did he call me a tiny elephant, Mina, or you? I think he called me one. Sothan, please. Satan, how are we? Gwynblade, Mina, Sothan. It's good to see you. Right. Last week, we beat what used to be the final world of Polybridge 2, and it felt good. But it did mean that we immediately started the new final level, the new final world. So we now have only a set amount of levels to go from a single...
Twat?
Not from a single... That's not how that... Which means... It's about to get difficult. How about that?
In 1995, a surgeon performed surgery in flight, using a clothes hanger sterilized in cognac as his surgical tools.
Jesus. Did he charge the patient for the cognac? Oof. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Look at Jamie's new clothes. Does it suit him? I think it does. It was a boob job. Fucking hell. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Have we got double music? I think we have. That's somewhat frustrating. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Alkarian, welcome to the stream. I was just going to say leave the intro up all stream. I mean, I've come into the game now and we can hear the same music. It's beautiful. Job, fucking hell. That was a nice score. Can you show it again so I can see how much the oranges are winning by? You can see it, of course. It's a bit difficult to see, but as you can see... Oh. 34 points clear at the top of the league. I will take that, thanks to 12's win. Right. Now, it's taken me, 12 or 13 weeks to get all the way through this. I've got 100% unbreaking and under budget on every level. Now... Unbreaking was not actually one of the challenges, but I've managed to do it so far. The trouble is, from the start, I only just managed to get this level beat last week. This is like a serious level up the Serenity Valley levels. We might get to a point where dear old Stubbler can't even get them done under budget, but that is the only challenge on the way in, that I have to do these levels under budget, not unbreaking. So don't hold me to that standard, despite the fact I know you probably will. If I can get all of these done under budget... Sorry, Augur joined a voice call with me earlier and he has COVID, so I think I might have... Meaning we should probably get tested. So if I can get double duty done, we are finished and we can move on to My Summer Car again on a Friday, which I have somewhat accidentally confirmed is the next game. However... we have to get there first, and I think we start on the level we only just beat last week. Look at this monstrosity. I am $29,000 over budget before I've even started, because we discovered the idea of this level... Let me just delete it all so you can see. The idea of this level...
Bought my son a trampoline for his birthday. The ungrateful fucker just sat in his wheelchair and cried.
Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you. And thank you for the bits. God damn it. Santa, I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Jesus Christ. Right. So what we discovered on this level, it's a bit brutal. I have to get the truck down here, and the truck has to get this checkpoint, and then find its way back. Right? The trouble is when you get this checkpoint, I think it turns the engine of the truck off. So you have to... So the way I did it is I built this. It is a $28,000 over-budget monstrosity. And the only way we managed to get the truck to go back from the checkpoint to the flag is this. You watching? And look at that for a high score. Top 100% of players in the world. There is only 2% of the entire player base worse than me at this bridge. So then I asked you a question. How much do I need to spend? What percentage do I need to get to on this level before we can call it complete? Because I need to get under budget to start with. Should we say 50? I guess I need to start working on things. Do I need that, for example? Top 5, says Scotty. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Does it still complete the level like that? No. Somehow it doesn't. Fucking hell. Alright, let's go in and let's just start the tweaking process. If I can get it to beat the... I think I'm just going to change something, then beat the level if I can. Just keep tinkering with it slightly. Scotty, welcome to the stream as well. I vote 45% and just say you've done a little bit better than most. I like that actually, so then. Alright, so that beats the level. I've got rid of the 2 ropes. We're at 89,000. Less than 40, says Mina. Get under budget and go for... That's a good point, actually, Cheeky, because if I get under budget, then it should take it down by an enormous amount, but it might be a long process of just tickling away. Luna wouldn't make the truck go to the flag. Luna would make the flag go to the truck. Hashtag think like Luna, right? Okay, that's good. So can I make that like have I got free reign to just do this? Just keep tinkering with little bits and bobs of steel and make them wood. 88,000 out of 70. That beats it. So if I then go with that and that with just wood, does that beat it? No. That does. Good. So then I should be able to just start tweaking. Can I make you wood? $87,000. Only 17,000 left to go. We've gone up another percentage. So Santa's discovered, by the way, because we accidentally found Luna Camplin's YouTube channel over the weekend. Apparently Luna Camplin is doing something called the Polylympics, which I think is something for players as skilled as us to compete in an enormous amount of polybridge bullshit. So I'm aiming, Jamie, look, to get just under 70,000, which means I'm at 86,000. I've got 16 grand to shave off, so I'm replacing the very expensive red steel with just wood. Because I want to get it under budget, because that's the goal for these. I'm aiming to make a bridge, yes, of course. So 85k. I wonder if I can replace a lot of this with wood. I missed that. Yeah, so if you look up Luna Camplin on, I think it's Arg. So I was mentioning this earlier. Apparently, there's a very good player of Polybridge called Arglin, who does a lot of stuff. But when he like ridiculously over-engineers bridges, he uses his significant other's account, and his significant other's account is called Luna Camplin. That's apparently the law, I think. And they've got a YouTube channel that's based purely on the like massively over-engineered levels we watch at the end of each bridge sort of thing. Right, so I'm replacing a lot of steel with wood here. Fucking hell, I think I just managed to order my car a new door handle. I only tried to get one for 2 months. It's not a part I thought I would have trouble that would be hard to get. Can you not go to a scrapyard for stuff like that, cheeky? Done that a lot in the past. I was once driving a van for work and reversed it into a fence, and it was one of the I'd only just been given the responsibility of driving the van that day. And I reversed it into a fence and smashed all the back lights on the light panel. And I went to a nearby scrapyard and managed to replace them, and nobody ever found out. Sothan, did he say he found... Sothan did say he found it harm to believe... Oh. Found it hard, I see. That's why I said significant other Gwynblade. Don't be so judgmental. You can't well scratch shit. Great minds think alike, right? Big sexist. Is that going to break? Do I need that wall brace at all? I'm going to assume I do. Yeah, okay. So I need at least some kind of wall brace. Maybe it doesn't have to be so significant. Can I just put... Ah! And I need to get rid of 5k if this works. Please work. Oh. Oh. I might have... I kind of don't want to go too much on the steel with this. I could do that, maybe? It's because the truck does a tiny little bobble here. Maybe I can just reduce that so it doesn't slam down as hard. There we go. Good. 96, 7,000 to go. What if I got rid of that now with that little bobble adjustment? Good. 5k to go. Less. See, I think once it goes under budget, it'll be fairly significant, the drop from there. I mean, I thought surely I'll get one from a scrapyard, but there's a complication. My car has a steering wheel on the right, and the left handle is the broken one. If I get one from originally a finished car, it has a lock on it, but mine does. Wait, so you've got a right-hand drive one? Did you have to order it in or something? Shit. It's the only problem with stuff like that, though, right? Getting parts. I'm expecting this 95% to drop drastically once I get... That's gonna break, I think. Oh. Once I get under budget, I'm assuming it's gonna be, like, crazy different. Move this into here a little bit, then I can maybe fit wood in there, because wood's shorter than steel, you see. I think this is all perfect. I don't want to tinker with that too much. Right, $500 I need to get rid of. Good. Dollars there, maybe? Yeah. Where else? There? Oh. Oh. Alright, we're under budget. We're under budget. 77. Alright. So the lowest was Mina at less than 40. Scotty, I refuse to hold your suggestion as a valid one. Under budget, it's party time. It is. They've challenged me to get 40% in the world, Jamie. So that's the next goal. Alright, so that survives. 69%. We're not far away. We're not far away. What if I did that as wood? I think one of these is going to break. Fuck. Less than 30, says Santa. 66%. Less than 30? Tell you what, I probably don't need reinforced road in this, do I? I can just put normal road in. I think this needs to be reinforced, though, because it takes a big, like... Oh! Do you need to be reinforced? Do you need to be reinforced? Do you need to be reinforced? Do you need to be... Yeah, I'm getting the picture here that they all need to be reinforced. There we go. Okay. Right, all of this I can probably get some wood in here. Fuck. Fuck, it's just too long. Dealership would not order one for me either because they can't find my car with the Japanese VIN number. They want to confirm with the VIN that the part is right, but they can't do it, so the bastards won't order one. So what? So it's a Japanese model you've got? There we go. 56. Santa says less than 30. I think I might be able to do less than 30. What I say? I thought you must have got one from like Australia or Britain or South Africa or something. But I guess if it's a fucking Mitsubishi, you might as well. I should have guessed, right? I don't want to mess around with the angles too much. We're under budget though, so technically it counts, and it isn't braking. 51%. Like Sothan says, I can say I'm better than most at this bridge, even if it's only by 1%. Now there is a tactic for making slightly cheaper supports by replacing one steel with one of these double wood setups, but then that breaks there. It's amazing how much stress is carried around. I don't mean emotionally. Just can't make that reach. Maybe lift these up a little bit. Give that a bit more strength. And pull that up and then fit a wood in. But then that just stretches out the length of them steels and probably negates the whole idea. 47? Alright, Santa. Less than 30. You really want to be... Do you two need to be wood, or is it just that one? Okay, so that probably needs to be steel as well, but I can maybe get... Because all the force here is going down here, and maybe I can get away without that needing to be steel. Good. It's another few steels knocked off. The one upside to this, apparently this one will be the right colour from the factory, so there is that. Oh, the right colour door handle. 42%. Maybe that. Oh, it's so... This... Just reduce that angle slightly. Damn it. I'm 42% Sothan. I'm technically better than most at this level still. I replaced that with wood historically, right? And it snapped. Fuck, everything is... Do I need that? The more steel I can get rid of and replace with wood, that might collapse. Nope, that's good. Still gets the checkpoint. 38%. That angle might actually make more sense. No, that bit snaps. Can I make that just a bigger... So it pushes the force towards that anchor point instead of down. Yes. 38. 36. Wood. Don't snap. Good. Wood. Good. Wood. That probably needs to be steel still. Lift that up and then put a wood in there. But I think I need this whole line to stay strong. But this might not be that... It might not be necessary for this bit. So I can probably replace one steel with this. Hopefully. It does break slightly. What do I do? So the force goes that way. It might break that middle... Oh, God. Alright, if that has to be... Let's try and double wood it. Is this your first Friday, Jamie? Or is it always Fridays you can do? I thought it was Wednesdays and Fridays. I guess if I push that up... 1 in 6 Fridays working from home. That's a strange rotation. What if I get rid of that, lift this up as much as I can, and like put it in there? Was that technically shorter? Might actually be longer. It works though. Does it still break down there? How is it breaking there still? Oh God, what did I change? Does this break the whole end? Oh, man. Okay. Acknowledged. Maybe if I just put a tiny steel in there. But it might break something else. Nope, it held. Good. Our rota is on 2 types. My day off in the week is on a 3-week, and my 1 shift working from home each week is on a 6-week rota. What the fuck? Weirdly though, it works out that I have every other Monday working from home. How do you keep track of that? That sounds crazy. Have I tried that? Okay, that works as well. So we're at 58,980, but it didn't beat the level. Crap. See, how does replacing that with wood mean that the level doesn't get beaten anymore? Oh god, how long has it not been beating the level? Will you beat the level like that? It will. But I think there's some spring in this that I need. Okay, so that works, but I can't tinker around with that too much. What if I make these triangles just a smidge bigger? Because I think this part of the bridge is like screaming out. You keep track because you're a nerd for that kind of thing. I mean, days off, right? Who isn't? See, now that breaks again down there, which is troubling. Does that need to be... Can that be like that? Therefore, just one straight piece of road? Why do you keep breaking? What if I put a bit of steel... just put a spring in there? No. Putting one spring in there changes everything and breaks everything. The taller triangles works, but I don't understand why this is breaking now. It's like a gap between steel and wood. Nice. Right, 30, less than 30. 33%. Alright. Can you be wood now? The triangles are a bit taller. No. I can't believe just how much this needs to be wood, steel and reinforced road now. Look, the second I move a single piece of that either being steel or reinforced road, the whole thing goes down. So if I don't reinforce that bit of road, what does it look like? So much force. I wonder if there's a shape I can build here which will help. Mina, don't listen to this. I think it might need to be an arch, like under here maybe, just to give the whole thing a bit of support. But then that's more money. I wonder if I can get rid of that and then just do this. Where am I going to get this 3% from? Double wood in there, maybe? Shave off a degree or like 1 or 2% of a little bit of this and that. No, that doesn't work either, so I can't get rid of that. There's a better shape somewhere, but I can't see it. Did I replace that with the double wood? Just goes to show how much cheaper wood is than... That works, and it beats the level. 33, 30, still 33. Shit. Maybe we just make these really tight just to shave a few dollars off. I can't believe I'm this deep in the game and we're still messing about. Getting percentages off here and there. I think they need to be the length that they're at. Santa, you going to still hold me to less than 30? I am quite close. I'm in the top third on the leaderboards on a level that's fucking difficult. I think the reason I'm getting all of these scores is not because we're getting better at the game. It's mostly because people have given up at this point, right? People aren't messing about trying to get these kind of scores. They're just beating the game. I guess that doesn't work at all. I'm not getting less than 5. I shouldn't have put that emote into it, should I? If I put a spring in there, maybe. No. Right, let's watch with the stress down. With the stress on and the speed down. Does this all just start screaming red? There's certain areas that aren't red at all, like that. Can that not just be... just like that? It's just not wide enough. No. But I guess that one can, because that's steel, right? So if I go like that, then we push this over here. I can just put one bit of wood in there instead of two. As long as it doesn't break here. Right, where else is not stressed at all? I think this slam here is most of the problem for the first part. Oh, okay, so the whole thing breaks. So that does need to be like that. I feel like one of these in here I could change. Like, do I need that bit, for example? I'm assuming so, because the bridge already started wobbling. Yeah. But maybe that's a bit that I can tinker with. Like, if I was to put a piece in there. No. About you. How does Santa manage to like just pick the right amount of number to make this difficult? There's nothing I can do to that brick unless I make that just a normal piece of road, which will shave a few pennies off, but I think it might smash the road. No. Okay, so that did save some money. Come on, 32. Still 33. I wonder if putting a wall brace in, just a small wooden one, just gives me enough of a sway so I can take some of the steel and the reinforced road from above it. Wait, how did that break something else lower down? How does adding support damage the bridge? Fucking hell, Santa. Press 1 to just straight ignore Santa. I'm assuming that needs to be reinforced. Yeah. Does this... Would it work if I just made this transition a bit smoother? So that tiny angle breaks the bridge up top. 3% is so much. And I've already replaced so much steel. What about you? I suppose the tactic would be to try and replace every bit of steel with a double wood. But that breaks that there. Can't replace that one, can't replace any of these reinforced roads. Tried this whole down section. What if... wait. No. Can't replace any of these, as far as I can tell. Has the lorry got enough momentum to make a longer jump, as in shorten the road at the end? Like, lift this up a bit, Gwynblade, you mean? Oh. Look at that for a difference. Reduce materials needed, maybe. I've tweaked that in a little bit. This is crazy how tight this bridge is. Played Forza Horizon 5 today. It's a great game, but fucking hell, I don't know how the fuck it manages to break all the time. How is it breaking? One of the weekly events couldn't register for me at all, so I missed out on the points. A bit later, it locked you out of map filters, so I couldn't show all events. So it's just like UI bugs. And bugs in the menu and stuff that are locking out entire reams of content. I think probably Gwynblade, but I'd have to work out where the bridge is suffering, so I can't reduce that. That's the steel replaced. That's still 33 though. I might actually have been wrong all this time about these things being cheaper than steel. Alright, that does it. 3%, that's all I need. Like, what if I start working on these upper ones? Now the triangles are bigger. Harry, welcome to the stream. Have you tried building a better bridge? Yuck, I'm a funny internet person. This guy. Comedy genius, I've always said it. I need that, right? Yeah, okay, so I need that in there. I wonder if I could get rid of that. Harry, welcome to the stream, by the way. How are we? Replace that with something a bit more like that. Nope. But then maybe move it over. But that's still a lot of... So that breaks there. This breaks regular. I have a feeling I might be able to make a lot more headway if I just make both of those steel instead of anything else. Like, would that work maybe? It does. That's interesting. Do I need that at all? Need that, don't I? Oh, that looked good for a second though. I need something in the middle. Yeah, alright, so if I put a single bit of wood in the middle, that might survive it. Yes! Alright, good. 32! Oh, I've got 2% before I make Santa's challenge. Shrink these a tiny bit, maybe? Yes. Alright, can I shrink more a tiny bit? Obviously less bridge, less money. Ooh, one of them. I'm just going to keep reversing the changes I made, see if we can find the one that needed to be taller. Good, alright, there it is. 31? Doesn't beat the level though. Fuck. Also doesn't beat the level. That does though. Alright, did that even change anything? We're still on 32%. I can't make you a double wood, can I? Looked like it didn't bounce back on the last play. Yeah, it does though, look. Ah! Does it on this one? Okay, so it does there, but they need to be steel. Where am I going to find 2%? I think Gwynblade, because the speed is changed by... So wood can compress ever so slightly, whereas steel doesn't. So the wood is... the replacing something that can compress with something that can't, or vice versa, affects the speed of the vehicle as it goes down, and the angle and the momentum, and yeah, the bends with the wood, so it slows the truck. It accounts for a lot of that sort of thing, this game. It's kind of cool. I wonder if I can, like, shrink a lot of this in and just make this beam a bit more sort of straight. It's okay to admit you just don't know. Oh, is that what you did? I thought you was accusing me of it. So it didn't fix it, look. I don't know why it does it, and I don't know why it affects it that much, but I know I can say with almost certainty that that's what's happening. So all of this is so precise. That might have just shaved a few pennies off. 31, alright, 1% and we're there. I think that just made that more expensive. Oh, it doesn't beat the level that... This beats the level though, right? Easily. I wonder if I made this straighter. Right, that extended the double wood and reduced the amount of steel. Oh, why? So more steel should make it twang back more. It does, but not that much. It's mad how, with no height changes, steel to wood stops it from finishing. It goes to show how detailed the physics engine is, right? How it accounts for that. See how different that was just from that? Now, could I do this but with rope? Yeah, I guess there is a height change, yeah. I think that's what Santa maybe means, so then. Like, there's no height change in the build, but the suppleness of the wood or whatever means that the height change is accounted for when the physics take part, I think. Anyway, I don't want to speak for Santa, but I think that's what he was meaning. Suppleness.
1920s anthropologists reported that on the Trobriand Islands, off the coast of New Guinea, lovers would show affection by biting each other's eyelashes.
So then, can I just show my affection for you for a second? Wait. I think I might be able to do some tweaking with the angle at which the truck hits, so it doesn't do that like bounce thing. Do you know what I mean? So it like rolls down a bit more. I mean, that broke a few down there. If I made these, I think I might. If I make these triangles a bit taller. Still 31, but I think we're closing in now. You see, now with that changed, I wonder if I can get away with less reinforced road. Yes. Okay, good. Still beats the level. 30. Yes. 30.
Closing in.
Are we happy with that, boys and girls? Santa? Happy with that? Jamie, thank you for the bits, by the way. Grimblade, thank you for the bits. I know, right, Satan? We just dropped, what, 68% from last week? I guess less than 30 would be 29, right? It snaps, Satan. We've gone through trying to reinforce remove a lot of the reinforced road. Although, let me just spend a tiny bit more. Let's see what we can get away with. Oh. If it says 29, it's definitely less than 30. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. All it took was a tiny little bit of patience and a bit of tinkering and tweaking and messing around. And we are now sat comfortably in the top 30%. And it can't be argued. Absolutely lovely. These levels are going to be brutal. So we've done one of the final world. Would you like to see the gallery, boys and girls? I think you would. So the cheaper ones, these aren't the cheapest specifically. So how did they do it? It's a very similar idea, look. Wait, so I maybe didn't need to jump. They all crossed it. Wait, that would have made this a lot easier. I thought when the warning comes up saying you touched the flag without touching the thing that you couldn't touch the flag. And Cristiano Ronaldo made that one, so you know that this is a good one. Is that true? Wow, so look how cheap these are. Look, that's a fancy looking. Look at that. So we got this bit pretty much identical to everybody else, but what I did is I got in the top 30% by doing that one I like. Look at this. I think we're idiots. Alright, let's sort by budget. The cheaper ones, I'm imagining, yeah, it's mostly just Dangling Road and all that shit. So what we will do is we will go to the most expensive, and let's see what Luna Camplin did. I could have told you that. I did it with skulls on, yeah, exactly. We did it unnecessarily difficult. Shake, welcome to the stream. We beat that level in less than 30. There's Luna Camplin. No, it's not Luna Camplin's. But it is beautiful. Boys and girls, look at this. It's not under budget, but it is beautiful. Where's Luna Camplin's? That's not it. This one? No, where's Luna? Like that little swing. Where's Luna Camplin? Is that it? Leo Creo. Oh, it's modded. Never mind. It's not that one, is it? Can we see it? I'm imagining it'll stand out when it... That's not it. What does that one do? No way. Ow, okay, that's kind of... It's kind of beautiful. But where's Luna Camplin's design? The fuck are we doing if we can't watch Luna Camplin's? I can't even see it. Is there no Luna Camplin design? I'm flabbergasted that none of these are it. Surely none of these are. Grande, Alison, Leah. Hello? Luna Camp? Hello? Now, if we can't find Luna Camplin's ridiculously over-engineered design, possibly Satan, yeah? Maybe yet to get around to the newer map. Are we actually treading in lunarless territory? Does anybody else just want to quit the game at this point? What's the point when we can't... Oh. The sky just got a little darker. Did you feel that? Alright. Well, if we have to leave Luna behind and press on, it'll be a sad future, but it's a future we must continue. Time for Fallout then. I actually had some good fortune, and we've got Fallout almost ready to go for Monday. Sorry, there's a bad wind. You have too much milk. Right. This level, what, is called Sorting. I've got a 48,000 budget. Is there 4 hydraulic faces, or am I losing my fucking mind? Hello? Did you not what? Did you not complete? You were super confident on Wednesday. Oh, I did, Jimmy. Yeah. No, I completed yesterday. We had monster marbles as well. But what I mean is, I've almost got Fallout set up and ready because Fallout was a pain in the ass to try and get OBS to register. But I've managed to work it out, so we should be ready on Monday to just start Fallout afresh. All right. So car A goes across. I'm assuming to the flag. Then some hydraulics happen, then car C goes across. Then car D... What? I'm confused. I've only got 4 hydraulics as well. Let's just build a bridge. I tell you what, I should probably learn to use this thing. Look how much easier that is. I don't use it enough. Good. All right. So it's, But then if I put it on again, can I build like a truss system like that? I can. That's kind of cool. So will that get the car across? Oh, so it stops. And then I'm assuming there's a hydraulic phase in there somewhere. So it drives across. So, right, car A drives across, then there's some hydraulic phase. But it stops there, so I assume I have to think of some bridge that comes down so it can go up. I might need to lift this entire road section up and down a whole bunch of times. Like, if I was to build, for example, that's along that line, right? Yeah. If I was to build... Wait, could I... No. Yeah, wait. Is this going to work? I'm not confident now. So there's only 2 levels, right? There's a white hydraulic icon at the middle bottom, an indication there's a trigger for hydraulics at some point. It is Gwynble, yeah, but what that is the hydraulic controller. So we've got 3 or 4 hydraulic sections, right? So car A goes across, then there's some hydraulics. So what I do is I can choose what hydraulics activate on which using this hydraulic controller. It's like a tool to like specify what happens to each hydraulic and split joint at the time. But the hydraulic controller's not always in play, but it definitely is for this. Could... What if... And then I think of a way to lift just straight up. I want that to be 2, and then on that I want that all to be 1. So that split joint 2, and I want that to be... So that 2. Sorry if this looks confusing. I'll try and show what I'm trying to do here in a second. So then, if I could think of it, I mean, if I could get the hydraulics just to lift like vertically. Hang on a minute. This is one of them situations where I forget how to stream because I'm too busy concentrating on trying to work something out. What can I might need a massive arch across the top. But this is going to be expensive, right? I'm supposed to be doing it under budget. If I build something like that, for example... No! Oh. Like that. And fill it with wood. And then, from here, I'm going to build another one of them. What's the budget like? I'm alright for budget, actually. Then build like that. Why is that intersecting? And fill that in. I actually need to turn that thing off, don't I? Turn that off. Then go like that and like that. And mess about a bit with this. Can I put that on now and then like that? Actually, this tool's super useful. Look how cool that is. And that builds a second arch all the way through, but we've got a lot of budget now all of a sudden. Does that stay up? Oof. 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 Why is that falling down when it didn't before? Right, and then if I... We've not used cables yet, have we? If I, like, cable it up like crazy... So the cable holds to there. So can I get across without snapping the middle bridge? God damn it. Alright, so that... Hang on. No, that's not going to work, is it? I need that to be 1, and I need that to be 2. There's a certain comedic charm to that, right, sir? And I'll admit it myself. So I want that to be 2 as well. And that's 1. Yeah, like that. Okay, so copy that, paste it across, then I want that to be 2, and I want that to be 1. So now... What? I'm so confused by this all of a sudden. So I want that beam to be 2 and that to be 1. And then on this side, I want that beam to be 1. Right. That should behave like the same as it did before. And then this bridge section will just drop out. There we go. So now, I want a hydraulic like that. To there, maybe. I'll just do double. I don't usually do double hydraulics, so bear with me. This could become a mess really quickly. And then, where is it to? There? I thought to just let the car drown. What does that look like? It might still pull the bridge down, but we're under budget at the moment. Oh no, because then it... Wait, no. There might be a solution to this. How tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my head's on fire with this. Over budget. Fuck! Ooh, no, don't do that. 2. No. Yeah, 2. It's gonna hit that and break. So I need to get these angles just right, don't I? So... Hang on. I'll build a truss up here if I need to, but I need to shave a bit of money off. I've used no steel yet, though, which is kind of impressive. So these hydraulics need to contract a bit less, so let's go 48% on each one. Because what I'm looking for is it all to snap into place. Right. It did connect to it, it did. Let's do it by 49%. It's so stressed, it's stressing me out. Oh, it just doesn't connect at that point though, that's unfortunate. Maybe I turn the grid off. Just knock it down by a pixel each. Imagine. couple of pixels in that case, but still. Oh, that locking, just, this side hates it. See, it just moves the brakes around. Like, I could fill this entire end with steel and it still wouldn't, probably still wouldn't fix the problem. Oh? But then it just doesn't connect at the bottom. Does that mean that this is... Yeah, I guess it's... I suppose I don't need to build the centre point around this, do I? I should build the centre point around the... That lifts the road up and then it hits a tiny little bump there. Because the cars hit the checkpoint and then come to a rest actually in the middle of the bridge, don't they? That's lifted it up again, look. I don't want it that far up. So if I just keep knocking these points down a smidge, I guess we could get the idea of the bridge and then start working on refining it. It lifts it up again. I don't want it to lift. Why is it lifting it up so much? Stop lifting it up so much. Let's go down pretty severely, see if that changes it. I think you're right, because... Oh, that made it a bit further, but it's just not a strong enough bridge. I think I've probably got far too much, like, mechanism in here. That looks stronger, though. Oh... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to start from scratch, but I'm going to have to build the bridge that lifts to the right a little, right? I'm going to have the yeah, get it centered, and then it might... I think the idea is right, but the fact it's lopsided is meaning that it's wobbling on its way up. Alright, how far can I delete? Because if I can... get back to this point, and I can just delete all of this. Oh, not that. Oh, maybe just... Fuck it. Alright. I wonder if there's an easier way of me doing it. I wonder if I can push up and down. No. Once the daft limo is on there, the amount of stress on the right-hand side is crackers, and it's always going to mean that it never snaps back into being a proper bridge. Alright, okay. So, I wonder if we build the arch first. Because then I can get it centered, right? So, the fact that I wish I could just delete that from my vision. The middle's always the middle, right? I can't change the midpoint of this. So if I put the midpoint to, like, there... Then we fill that with wood. It's like they put the checkpoint in the middle off centre as a red herring, yeah. Okay, these levels are they're a different game, aren't they? And then I'll use this tool again because I kind of like it all of a sudden. Because then you almost build another arch in the middle. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. Good morning. See, this is maybe a waste of wood. That's the only problem, but we can fix it after the fact. Like that. And I'm going to put one in there as well, just for support. See, that's not struggling at all, but it does only have its own weight at the moment. Right, so save as one syllable word. Somebody, go. I need a name for this bridge. Okay, something's called it abs for some reason. Roger that. Better than it being called Todd. Gumbler's favourite neighbour's character, for the record. Hell yeah, work out that call. Right, don't connect that to that. Let's turn that fucking tool off. So that's going to be a problem. Have I run out of road or budget or what? Can I change that? I guess this thing's in the way. Okay, move that out of the way. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Although, I might as well just attach it to that, right? Can I get this up a smidge?
Is there anything to be said for an additional tier of bullshit?
Always. Slops, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. This is already quite a bullshit heavy bridge, I'll be honest. But we've barely got started. Turns out, last level of Polybridge is nails, as the cool kids say. Slops, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Top 5. What's top 5? This bridge. A likely fucking story. So regardless of the checkpoint, the centre point's here, right? So I just need to bullshit up this bridge like crazy. Listen to the music though. The music's like this is going to get really frustrating, so let me lighten the mood slightly. If I delete all of you, and then just copy a big chunk of you, and do a flippy, like that, stick it back in. Right. What is preventing you beating this with a normal-ass bridge? So, that car goes across to the middle, then needs to be lifted up as that car goes through. But then we don't really know at the moment. So I built a bridge previously that looked pretty good, but that car needs to go to that flag. This car needs to go to that flag, and this car needs to go to this flag, all on the same level. So they'll all just crash into each other. But we're not 100% sure how I'm going to sort it, and the level's actually called sorting. So we're not sure what I'm going to need to do to do whatever this bridge wants me to do. But we have an idea, and it's quite a good looking idea. Just got to get it to work. Sort it out for fuck's sake. I mean, the level was quite clear in its message. Do you think the lift needs to be 3 across? That is throwing me so badly. All I want is to have that as the centre point, but it's not the centre point. Is there anything to be said for some kind? I dare say that the actual solution to this level by most of the top Polybridge elites is some kind of stunt. I can't put a single Alright. Successful. Yeah, budget's already getting tight. We're going to be working on this one for a while, I think. Right, split joint. So, if this is 1, I want that to be 1, but everything else to be 2. Including the hydraulic. There, right, okay. Split joint. I want... that like that. So then with that as a split joint, I want you to be 1. And I want you to be 2 and you to be 1. So what does that look like now? Ooh. Alright. We're over budget, and it's going to go drastically more over budget, but at the moment, that looks quite good. So if I copied all of that to there, I mean, that was unnecessary, just ignore that bit. And they don't want to be split joints. I don't want that. I don't want that hydraulic either, that would be drastically too expensive. But I do want a piece of wood in there as 2. And that's sold 2, that's it. Tiny Green, welcome to the stream. How are we? I'm not how do you mean, Tiny Green?
Seen you there, building your little bridges. You think you're Isambard Kingdom Brunel, don't you? What's your best bridge? Mine's the 7 bridge. Me and Billy Bragg painted red it last Pancake Day.
Oh, that is a lot of weight for this poor little bridge. Jeremy Corbyn, thank you for the bits. You painted red it. Is there anything to be said for me ordering a therapy kebab later? It's not gonna. This isn't gonna go that badly. Tiny Green, good morning, and welcome to the stream. A bridge with multiple lanes. I think one of the other options I have would be to build like a. No, I feel like this is the. I actually feel like this is the solution, but it's just about getting it right. I made a mistake. If there was a bridge demolition simulator, you'd be really good at it. Thank you, fucking cheeky. For nothing. I'm assuming just strengthening these parts of the bridge aren't going to help. Although it does feel like it's wrecking it for some... Oh, that wanted to be 2. That might help, actually. A little bit, maybe. Oh, it's just lifted a bit too much. Contract a bit less, please. Right, 48 on that one. 48 on that one. The one time I'm trying to be nice. Look at this, watch this. Ready?
Chicky is a twat. Stubbler has wide arms. I hope this clears up any confusion.
Wide? Excuse me? My arms are lithe and sleek like a racing snake's. You ready?
Nah, I am a cunt.
Do you want to know the worst bit about that? It was success that killed that. Because I want these hydraulics to click into there, watch, and then it goes... Oh. Oh. And it's the sheer force of it clicking into place that destroys it. But I might be able to get it to do the satisfying click. God damn it. Am I right getting ready for my last day being a student teacher for summer school? Last day? Or is it summer school that's coming to an end? Is there something satisfying? There is something satisfying about watching that bridge sink. If it doesn't click into place, then it buckles. Sorry, then... Hang on. If it doesn't click into place, I'll try and show it like this. So what happens is... Like, it gets to this point. Say it was this point. It creates... Let me turn stress off so it's... Can you see that little lip there, Slops? Either it's a lip, so either the lip's here, right, or it's high and the lip's there. The limo hits into it and it causes, like, it compresses the other side of the bridge, and 9 times out of 10 it collapses. So if it clips into place, you know it's flush, and then the whole, like, also the weight of all of the cars are all being pulled down up here, whereas the entire bridge supports it if it clicks. But it's not clicking in, it's clicking into the place and then still pulling, which is the issue. When you said, "Can you see that lip here?" I nodded as if to indicate that I do in fact see it. I appreciate the visual confirmation. It helps me understand that the message is getting across. The rest of these people just stare blankly with no trousers and pants on. Alright, let's load it. The kids' so summer school's coming to an end. How is it already? I feel like it's still February. Right. Oh, I feel like if I just lower the amount the hydraulic has to click in by just making teeny tiny movements. How dare you call me out for not having pants on? I called you out, Chris, man, but I'm not sat here saying it's a bad thing. Ah, look at this bridge. Chris, man, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning. Right, everybody stretch. This bridge is annoying me. This last world is going to kill me. Ah. I've not even made it to the point where this bottom bit is, like... I feel like I should just go crazy with steel. Watch. Ah. Alright, let's reinforce some shit. Oh!
Stress daily over here.
Someone from work showed up at my house about 20 minutes ago and I had to put clothes on. Working from home is a gift till you have to answer the door. Tana Sheba, welcome to the stream. Is it Gwynblade? I appreciate the grid can you imagine somebody getting to the final world and not realising that there's a grid? Imagine. I just want to see to what point we can get it across. I want to just confirm what the level is asking me to do. Thank you, Gwynblade. I took a punt on that one, and I think I was safe. There's a grid, imagine.
Famous racist grid rock over here.
Famous racist. Trouble is it's now bending inwards, which is not going to help. Especially because it isn't lined up straight. Yeah.
Gridlington Spa.
Gridlington Spa. I think... So the problem I have is, like, the design's one thing, but it's just the fucking budget that's going to be a pain in the ass on this.
Gridio killed the radio spa.
Spa. I like the idea that Slops was right in star, but then Gwynblade put that above and he's like, I'm just going to go have a quick edit and just double everything. I feel like this is like I just need to see the whole point of the level. Like I need to see what is meant to happen. All right, let's just learn, okay? I need to, like, the last level, we fucked up and spent a long time on it.
Polygrid 2.
Polygrid. Okay, so let's rebuild the grid. The trouble is I got mixed up between the word grid and bridge there because of your bits. But the word I actually meant to say was arch. I could reinforce it from below slops, yeah, but the reason I'm doing it above is that I can then use the arch on the top to lift the shit up as well. I wonder if I could push with hydraulics instead of pull. Worth a try? Worth a try. Chrisman, I am doing very well, my love. Just saw that you said that. I'm bridge confused as we speak.
Wayne Bridge.
See, the worst bit is these people have had these bridge jokes for like months since we've been playing this. And now one slight syllable change and they're able to reuse the fucking things. Right. This is going to take us over budget, probably. There we go. But this will test the slops method of pushing instead of pulling.
Well then. Come on, little one, push.
You actually timed that perfect. Easy green, I'll give you that. Come on, little one. Alright, so if we go like that instead, that is such a complex mess in the middle of there. But we expand. Now we've got to work out where the hydraulic's meant to be. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. What does this look like? Does it stay up? It does. Does it lift up?
The bridge that stole Christmas.
Fuck me. Alright, so this has got no support when it's up. Jazz, welcome to the stream.
Pain Bridge.
Is it going to slide though? Yeah. I wonder if I, like, just to hold it in place, or is that going to snap? I think that they might snap. We're at 60 grand already, by the way.
I think it can generally be agreed that the slops method is a roaring success.
But it's not. I mean, we're going to keep trying the slops method, I promise. But I think the slops method needs a bit of tinkering, as you can tell by the fact the bridge keeps falling down. Let me get rid of these hydraulics. And then I think I need to be going from there. So we'll do that. Midstream break time. It is. I don't want it to be midstream break time. I'm into this one all of a sudden. So that goes to there. That goes to there. Jamie, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa, Easy Green. Slops, thank you all for the bits. Chaz, how are we? Welcome to the stream. So if that goes there like that, is that going to lift it up enough? Expand by 50. So that wants to be 2 there.
Up TV.
I was no way that could have been anybody other than Gwynblade. And then that wants to be 1 there. So what does this look like? Oh, okay. So that wants to be 2 in that one. Right. This isn't. This. I mean, this is the slops method is under budget as we speak. But it wobbles. There's no way going to be high enough. Damn it. So maybe we make the slops method work by doing this. Budget now. Oh. No, because that's not pushing, is it? That's pulling. That's pushing. So I want that to be 2. And that to be 2. But where's the... I don't know what the hydraulics on. So hydraulics on 1 there and 1 there. And 2 there. Maybe? I need a clip of the first attempt of the slops method where the middle bit just fell out. So I want that to be 2, right? And then that to be 1. Okay. So then I want that to be 2. For that to be 1. Right? Are they contracted instead of expanded? It's alright, we'll get there, I promise. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits as well. Oh. 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 I mean, shout out to the slops method being extremely effective, but what the fuck am I meant to do? So, if this car goes across to here, then the hydraulics lift... I mean, this is beautiful, by the way. The hydraulics lift the bridge up, it clicks into place. This car goes here. I need it to go up again. I need another one, don't I? Like this. And then I need the... But that can't go up that high. This is mental. Like...
Stamford Bridge.
Like, this is beautiful. I'm perhaps a bit stressed now, though. Then this goes across, then I would need the same again, but up again.
Redbridge.
Redbridge Mountains. Bybit, welcome to the stream. I could build a better bridge. I don't, like... The trouble is I can't even work it out. I'm going to be... Tanshiba, are you aware of the rules where I'm not allowed any hints or suggestions or tips or anything? Are you aware that that's a thing? That's how I'm trying to play it, so there's absolutely no help or advice. I'm the only person in this chat that hasn't got 1% in the world on these bridges, you see. Yeet that child, Mick Mark 1, welcome to the stream. Could one of them go on top of the whole thing so it's 2 layers and the top layer is open? How do you mean, slots? Well, that's got me thinking, though. That's got me thinking. Right, I'm going to go for a quick midstream break anyway. So right now it's a triple decker. I mean, we've got the first bit to work, but I assume I have to find a way to get... One car goes up here. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. So... Slops has never played this game before, for the record. So... It could start... How high can these go? Ooh. So now it's a triple decker now, right? But I would want everything to start here. Oh, here, like that, right? So, if I'm an ex-engineer, this is cheating. Wait. So the whole thing would start one deck lower. Ooh, I see. Thomas the Tank Engineer. Tags that, welcome to the stream. It depends why you're an ex-engineer. Yeah, it's true. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I want to go for a midstream break, but I don't want to stop thinking about this idea. Tags that, good afternoon. I mean, I could keep the entire structure as it is. But then I'm just doing this again, right? And it might be a bit too much for it. And the budget's ridiculous. Oh! I forgot I hadn't tuned these. Alright, to then do the same again. Put that there. Then put the road in here. 1 second, I'll go for a midstream break. I promise I will. And that should click it into place. But I kind of wanted it to go a bit higher, didn't I? So that's just going to lower it again. But if I could then get the hydraulics to go up another deck. But then I do have another 2 spare hydraulics. Anyway, right, I'm going to have to go for this break. This level looks brutal. Did we have a word for this level? Why can't I save? Oh, it's because it's playing. Save bridge there, Sothan. Well named. I'm going to go like this. Go like this. I'm going to get out of here. For 2 minutes, I promise.
Stubbler has dry bones.
Burns. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I can't believe how bad that looks, by the way. Pretty good. Right, hang on. Let me make it so it's at least readable. That'll do. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Slops, you're in charge. Keep everywhere nice and quiet.
Don't listen to this prick if he says he nearly knocked over his ginger beer can. Yeah, fuck this guy, don't let him finesse you today with his lies. Oh, you, I nearly knocked over my ginger beer, or you prick.
What have I done wrong here?
Stubbler, more like swindler. Casper, I love you, we were touch tight every night. Casper, I miss you, you were there when I bought the waffle maker. Oh Casper, there is a piece of sick that you left behind on the kitchen blind, and every time I see it a tear falls on the kitchen floor where you danced like a troubadour.
That's one of the genuinely the most emotional songs.
Casper, I'll remember you, for the good times, not just the spew. Casper, we'll meet again and we'll be touch tight in the afterlife.
Fuck, I love
Casper,
that first.
I love you.
I love that first, 40 episodes. Jesus Christ. Slops, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, my love, thank you for the bits as well. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That ginger beer thing yesterday was beautiful.
I hope he never loses his honey hands.
Honey Hands is my new German friend, by the way. I play Fall Guys with him on a night. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what is in this can? This ginger beer can. Imagine. Oh no, I've actually slipped up and said it's ginger beer. What's in it? It's the silence at the end of the story. Yeah. Yeah, don't they just end the episode at that point as well, Slops, I think. Cheeky says cream soda. Mina says a ginger beer. But it's a cloudy lemonade. It is a ginger beer. I've already said it's a ginger beer. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, says Cloudy Lemonade. Jamie says Diet Coke. Chrisman says Shandy. Why are you all saying that? I said it's a ginger beer. Santa says ginger beer. Slop says Lil. Easy Green says Diet Coke. Chrisman says Shandy. Lil is good shit. Tell you what you want. Tropical Blast something from Aldi or somewhere. There you go. Can't remember the name of it. Can't remember where you buy it, but you need to have it. Budget Council Lil. It's tippy toppers. Scotty says cream soda. Why is everybody like? I'm trying to tell you it all. It's ginger beer. But you don't trust me after yesterday, do you? You ready? Right. This level. You see, I had the tiniest break, and now I've fucked it. It's not lilt slops. It's like tropical lilt stuff. I'm in this drink. No, it's ginger beer. Mind right. Welcome to the stream as well. A flavoured liquid drink, says Chaz. The answer is, boys and girls.
It's lilt.
No matter how much I desperately try and tell everybody it's ginger beer, for some reason after yesterday, nobody trusts me. Why don't you just believe your old pal Stubbler? Chris Man accused me of lying and swindling. I couldn't have been clearer with what the drink was today. Welcome to the stream. Mind right, welcome to the stream as well. Lundius.
If he does this every week now, I'm gonna have to find another shitty community to hang out it.
Thank you all for the bits. See, it is a flavoured liquid drink. Right, let's work on this fucking level. I need to think of a way to get this bridge up another layer, but the problem I have is...
Love you, bitch.
Love you too, Chris. The problem I have is, I need... Right, let me show you. I need to get this car onto here, then this car onto here, then I need to lift it up again to get this car onto here, but it's so fucking... I can't work out how to do it with the hydraulics. Fuck did she just drop upstairs? Do you hear that? Did she die? I'll be alright, I'll have my room in bed tonight. What does this do? Oh no, I don't want that to happen there, do I? So this is where I use the hydraulic controller. So then I want that to disconnect there, but not there. None of you on that, right? She dropped her standards.
That was Nana. Forgot to take her meds again. Get fucked, Nana, you old coot.
Rest in peace, Nana. Oh, no, wait. It's got to be on the lower one, Stubbler, you fucking moron. Not the upper one. Nana. If this works, by the way, then I have to relinquish my Polybridge license. So what's this, right? No, I don't want that going there, do I? So I want that not happening on phase 1, and then on phase 2, I want only that happening. Okay. This probably isn't going to work, but it's worth a try. So car 1 goes across, and it lifts him up. Well, we put a snap on, actually. Probably easy to see with the stress on. Then car 2 goes across. Oh, there's not enough room for it, is there? See, then that would have disconnected, allowing this car to drive up, but it's not got the room to get up it. Oh! I mean, that was a daft idea, but... No, I don't want that to be road, do I? Nah, surely not. Did you read all of what's on the controller screen? On here, you mean? Yeah?
The more you play this level, the more I feel like the solution is to just let all 3 drivers drown and send flowers to their families.
Fuck. Take that as a bit. Stop hinting, tags like, please. It's way too early for me. My brain went into space trying to understand this. It is. It's a bit of a rough one. Right. So. I kind of want this whole section to lift up. But how would I do that on this? No, wait. I want the middle bit to... No, because it's not going to leave anyway, is it? It's a lot of bullshit. It is so much bullshit. So Tag Slack's dropped a fucking clanger that there's something on here that I need to... Oh, add all and remove all. Does that... I was talking about the 3-way split joints you were wanting the other day. I said the 3-way split joints. Yeah, that's the thing that I pointed out. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that just there, but what I meant is it's not going to help with this level. And I've just deleted stuff that I needed. Oh, no. Alright. Does this put us back to where we was before? That's all you were referring to. Got it, Taxi. Sorry, I probably jumped the gun. I'm a bit nervous on this game that people are... That when it gets like this that I get frustrated. That people get frustrated and start offering help. Sorry, Tagstack, I may have... if I jumped the gun, I apologise. It's some multifaceted bullshit and I love it. It's a lot of bullshit. You see? No, wait. Wait, so with this method... hey, I might be able to pull off the method. I was looking for the op... Yeah, you are. You're right, Tesla. Sorry, I apologise. I realised that I had turned off the hydraulics for the second section, which I actually wanted to stay on. Therefore, if I could build a ramp for the little car now, without fucking around with the other hydraulics, I might be able to do something. We're still over budget, which is an issue. But it's got to be... So, on this section... One. But 2, I want... So, on here, I want that to stay connected on the first section and not on the second. I think I've done that a bit too early. So the bridge goes up, the car goes under. What did I do wrong there? What the fuck did I do wrong there? What did I do wrong there? Hang on, load ABS again. Can you not bin the bottom of the road off now? Yeah, I can tag Satan, yeah. Hopefully. But I need to get this bit to... So if I was to delete all of this now, then I wouldn't need the bottom bit. Which would, of course, get rid of a lot of budget. But I need to... I need to work out which hydraulic phase that needs to go on. All of that should stay on 1. And that should stay on 2. So that is where that wants to fall. But not there. And not there. Right? Car goes across, lifts up, connects. That car goes under. Then it goes down, connects. Blue car goes up and over. Okay, so if I just tweak this, we'll sort the bits that break out, we'll fix that. So it needs, the bridge bit needs to go like a long way up here, doesn't it? Like that. The road bit, should I say. So that wants to be 2 too. I think we're onto something here. The cars will go under, yeah. Come on! Oh. Like that. I mean, it's single use as fuck, but we might be able to make use of it. Go on. Yes. Yes. Then that goes up. That's supposed to have fallen. I suppose... What do I do? Make that a split joint as well? Yeah, make that a split joint. And then the same one... 1 connected, 2 connected, 3 disconnected. So that all just collapses, I think. Like that. Level goes up, snaps. Car goes across, level goes down, snaps. Car goes up, over, down. That'll fall. Holy just that tiny bit of shit falling, I think. Let me reinforce that bit of road just for the sake of testing. I think I've got these split joints fucked up, so this whole section collapses when I don't want it to. I only want these 2 bits to collapse. If I put that on 1 as well, what does that do? Sorry if I'm not able to interact very much. This is super confusing. See, that falls now. That car beats it, but I just need this car to... Oh, wait, that's a problem. That's not a problem. Because so all I need to do now is on H... I need these 2 to not work. On H, I need everything to stay where it is. It didn't do it No, it did do it! It did do it! It did do it! Wait, I fucked it. I thought the fucking taxi had to go at the top, the taxi had to stay at the bottom. It did, and I fucking quit because I thought the taxi had to go up top, but yeah, I was wrong. Think that's it? Sorry, I completely fucked it up. But here's the issue. I've got to get rid of 7 grand. No, less. 5. Oh, fuck. Just a little squeaking. I can't work out what I needed to do, so... Let me get back to the point where it did it. Idiot. My mistake. Good. Then that goes up. Connects. Then go down. Then connect. Then drive. Push the road out of the way. And beat the level. That fucking level took a lot of thought. That was... I mean, it's over budget as fuck, but we're in the top 90% of all players on planet Earth at Polybridge. Can you imagine? Now, I've got some bad news for everybody that's just rejoining. There is no Lunar Camplin extremely over-engineered levels on this new content. Because this is like stuff that was added recently, so alas, we have no Lunar for this stuff. Alright, let's get this under budget and then we're done. Good job. Appreciate it. So that should have scraped a bit of budget off.
The solution to lowering the budget is to sink the limousine because rich people are a scourge on our existence.
Hey, that's Scotty that's driving that, Slops. And that's technically classed as unbraking, despite the fact... Right, it's still on 90. No Luna, Mina, no Luna. Imagine. I just think Luna's not managed to get around to these brand new levels. I say brand new, but these more recently added levels. From what we can see, anyway, I might be wrong. So, my process now is to replace all of the steel with wood. If I can. That ramp is some bullshit, though. And I did that with 2 hydraulics instead of 4, which is good. So it all works still, right? It all works, good. I'm going to have to mess about with this. Put a bit of wood in here. Maybe if I lift all of this up. Do I even need this to be like anywhere near as like... extravagant? It's not really stressed along this little star pattern here. But that did break. Maybe I put a reinforced road in. And then we're at 51004. Can it beat it at 51004? There's a lot of steel that we can replace. Chill out, Billy Bragg. Slops isn't trying to save the world, he's just looking for, you know. Top 9% says Chaz. Less than 40, you mean? Is that a challenge? If I get less than 40, can we scrap 2 of the red chickens? I need to let this beat the level so that it actually records the score. 89%. We're not creeping down this score whatsoever. But watch this. If I could get away with these 2 being wood. Absolutely not, she says. Okay, roger that. Stop saying for the bits though. Appreciate it. Does this get it down from 89%? Let's try and get 70. 70? How was... Did something break? How was getting rid of 2 pieces... How did that not move it down a single bit? Does something here break? Any breaks? No. So how did that not reduce it by a single percent? This Is the window just that tight? I mean, we're under budget, right? Although I'm still not under budget, am I? That's probably why. I probably need to get it under budget before it starts making much of an effect. Good. So that should have knocked it down a tiny bit. No, that's pushed it up even higher for some reason. How did I just... Over budget, you're in the weeds with the... Yeah, exactly. How did I just make it more expensive by replacing a piece of steel with a piece of wood? What? Does that need to be reinforced road if the one in front of it is? Yeah, okay, that just snaps on its own. So I still need to shave 1,000 off. Where am I going to get 1,000 off this? What about you? We'll copy that. Get rid of that. Oh, why is that a different length? Or is that snapped into place? That snaps in. Oh yeah! Yeah, that's true actually. I don't use the upper road on this method, do I, at all? So that's top 88. Can I then just... get rid of all of that and just use this as a truss? But I need that to be up there, don't I? I'm not supposed to be accepting help, but I read that, my apologies. Then that, right? Doesn't need to be there. But that might be a bit too tight. So what fell there? That needs to be attached to something. Just so they snap in, right? So we're under budget now. Oh, where did you snap? I mean, if I had to just make that steel, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Heartbreak. I know that looked really close, didn't it? Come on, we're going to get under budget for this. Don't snap, please. Oh, it wanted to. Snap in. Push. Get across. Under budget, no braking. Now top 40, says Mina. Ladies and gentlemen, unbreaking, under budget. The second level on the hardest... Oh.
Okay, now top 10.
Deal. I love this game. The addition of the overall leaderboards and the percentage of how you're doing based on the leaderboards is brilliant. It's such a good addition. Because it's taught that thing has taught me how to play this game. Because it's taught me what is necessary in the budget system. Like, making my way down the budget system has taught me so much more about this game than just beating the levels. Top 39. Yeah, it's cool. That's such a cool feature. Usually, if somebody told me, oh, you can compare your bridges against everybody else in the world, I'd be like, fuck off. That's the worst thing in the world. Never. But watching that number get lower and lower the more I tweak has taught me about, like, minimising budget to get that. It's good. It's good. You have had the muted icon on all this time, Mina, yeah? I assume them things, 90% of the usage is either ironic or accidental of that feature. Right, we're still on 39% though. I won't work on this forever because we're going to be on these levels for a very long time. But does that do the same amount of... Because there's not a lot... Whoa, okay, roger that. They need to be big. Yeah, you manually toggle them, Slops, yeah. This is muscles. Look at this. I learned these are called muscles, by the way. I was watching another streamer play. Doublewood's a better name, though. Watching that number get lower brings out the streamer's gamer sweat. It does! And I think we benefit for it, right? Here's me thinking I could swear and, like, abuse Mina. And she couldn't hear me. 37. This is going to actually be difficult to get. If I could eradicate all of the steel, I'd at least feel a bit better. Oh, yeah. Trouble is, these aren't fucking even on this side. I tell you what, let me just do this. Let's make it a bit easier. I do not understand that. Alright. This might make it a bit easier now. You're gonna start bottling your sweat and selling it online? Chris Man's gamer sweat. Alright. I feel like it was a bit Valheim community, that top bit. The bit with this ramp. But the level gets beat either way, right? 37. I'll get top... See if I can get top 30, but let's go until 15 on the clock. And whatever the score is then, we'll call the final score. Because the goal for the thing is under budget. It's not even unbreaking, but we managed to get this unbreaking too. So I'm like beyond happy with this bridge. 1, 1, 1, 1. Please work. Good. So if you're wondering, these funky shapes made out of wood are actually cheaper than a single piece of steel. So that does everything it needs to do. Let's make them a bit tighter. Tight.
Ho ho ho, he said. Wood and wood is a name for a stiffy. Ho 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 Chi Minh, former president of North Vietnam.
Ho Chi Minh. Gwynblade, comedy god. Right, that did get rid of a teeny tiny bit of steel. I just want this to be symmetrical so I can change, like, minor bits. Oh, why? Come on, top 30%. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Why are you breaking now? Okay, these have to be steel, don't they? Cardi, this bridge is a beast. I must admit, like, this bridge is a cool one because it took a lot of thought and a lot of messing about, but it actually didn't take all day. It wasn't like a 5-hour bridge. It was just a cool one that took a bit of thought and a bit of messing about. maybe... hang on. Maybe that one can be, because the other side's not taking an impact, right? But that being steel isn't the end of the world. Let's just go for this. Right, one more minute. Are we happy with this as our final bridge? Top 40%. Unbreaking and under budget. This, I think, is the final solution. Much progress today. And it's Captain Cardy, thank you very much. Did you buy a Series X or a 1X or something, Cardy? Captain Cardy, I should say. Series S. Good shit. Go on. Go on. Nice. Lovely. Good. Right, this is it. This is the final bridge. Or the final build of this bridge. And we got 34%. Anybody argue with that? The fuck Yennefer managed it. Now, I have some really bad news. Luna Camplin doesn't actually make bridges. Hasn't made any of the ridiculously over-engineered bridges on this new set. Look, that's right. That's the idea I had at first. And they did 3 bridges instead of 2. Look. That's exactly what I was wanting to do. But I guess they had 4 hydraulics that worked in different angles. That's good. Can you see that? I can't make it any bigger, I apologise. That's pretty cool. What's that one? That is lean. I like that. Right, so what we're going to do is, as we always do, with the level completed, I'm going to sort by budget. We're going to ignore the front page, because this is all just the sweats. We'll watch them maybe without the names on, because people in the Polybridge community seem to adore seeing their own name on screen. This is some bullshit, look. I kind of like that. And it's all just bits that fall off and go into the sea, look. Are you shitting me? Boys and girls, just watch this. Single hydraulic. The blue car gets across. The hydraulic lifts the taxi up just enough to deposit it on the roof of the limousine. The limousine drives through. The taxi falls off, and that's kind of cool. Alright, but more importantly, let's go for the big, stupid stuff on the far end. Like this, which is maximum bud. This is Luna! There is a Luna okay, Luna's alive. It's right, like... Mina, you seeing this? We talk about Luna, like we was worried that the only good player in Polybridge wasn't going to be on the level. I'm suddenly not as convinced by the physics in this game. You can see how it works though, Gwynblade, right? So the car goes across, gets gripped by the roads above. The hydraulic does the proper 360 spin. The car falls onto the roof. No, Gwynblade, it's being held by the road at the top. And then it falls back. Look, because you can see the gap where the taxi light on the taxi slotted in. Look, this catches the... I mean, they're going to spill their travel sweets. That's for true. There'll be powder all over. That is amazing. That's one of Luna Camplin's best. That's brilliant. Alright, was there any other daft bullshit? There's a lot of daft bullshit. Look at these bridges. Look at this one. Tenro. What does this do? So the blue car just... Why is the blue car only the only one travelling? Oh, it's already started. Ooh. Travel sweets. Now that's not... Why is travel sweets a sexual innuendo in your brain, Mina? What the hell did you have for your breakfast? They're just simple sweets. There's some bullshit bridges here. What's going on this one? For some reason this has caught my eye. Spider production. Whoa, that's well good. That's amazing. That's pretty good. Alright, spider production, I like that one. Another lunar design, we've got two. Not only is Lunar actually on these levels, Lunar Campling's on it twice. Look at that, that is some tight work. Oh, I miss it. You have slops, I'll show you though. This is the one that we always like, Lunar Campling. And famous for enormously over-engineering the levels. Where's this one? Look at this, watch this, slops. Might be one of Lunar Campling's best. It is super satisfying, right? Cool, alright. That's some good shit. One of Lunar's best, and we actually got top 34%. We beat two of the hardest levels in the game. We've not got far to go. We could do this. Boys and girls, the next level. Springboard. Right, I've got a 40,000 budget and a hydraulic phase. That one has motivated me to get donuts and coffee. Springboard. So I've got a bike. When I saw Springboard, I assumed it was going to be one of the little buggies that goes really fast. These guys don't go fast at all. 4 meters per second. And that's because I'm ignoring the fact that I already decided that like an hour ago. Donuts and coffee. Sugary breakfasts are one of the things the US does better than anywhere else. Sounds grand. So if I get him across to here, then he has to hit that. Have I just got to build like some... I've never built a springboard. We've like almost built a springboard a few times. Do I have to do this? Let's play around. Do you know what I like about these challenge mode levels? It's not incredibly obvious what needs to happen. Let's just go budget heavy to start off with. And then just put one of them in there. Actually, I don't need that, do I? Probably not at all. Let me delete that. Chicago soon gonna sugary breakfast my head off. Riot Fest, right? I'm assuming Siddles hasn't got Danny's 5 crown achievement, so he's gonna owe him pints. Somehow we'll have to wire him the money. We do, that's why we do heart disease better than anyone else. I've never breakfasted but miss it. Never have breakfast, but I miss it. I tend to want breakfast foods the most at 3 AM when I'm drunk. Right, how do I guess I have to work out how to build a springboard. So if I compress the shit out of it, and then detach that...
When me mam puts a jam donut in my Tupperware box, it's reet gradely.
Gwynplain's gone Geordie with his accent mocking at the moment. So that just snaps really violently. And I don't want it to. How do I plan when it snaps? Because I don't have a hydraulic controller, do I? Agree with the 3 AM breakfast. I want breakfast food all the time. You can never have enough hash browns, that's true. Yeah, I think Santa's just leaving the US as you guys are entering. You say I want that to... But how do I have that so it... it's delayed. Because if that thing waits until Boyo's on it and then it goes up, then that's exactly what I want. But I don't know. How does this work? There's not a hydraulic phase, is there? Oh, there is a hydraulic phase. Oh, does he get to A2 and then go up? So what I probably need to do is... Well, I'll put a steel on there just for now. Then I'll put a steel on there and there. And then... Because that still does it. Do I need to... Do I... Like... I wonder if I have to have a steel on there. So the I can't put spring over steel, can I? Unless I put the springs like to here. And they're not anchored. But they're compressed as like crazy. Oh, will that just push this down? Yeah. I want that pressure to build like crazy. And then only release. When I want it to release. So, like, my point being that if I have all of this down here now, like, build an insane amount of pressure. But that just shoots out, doesn't it? But if I had that attached to there, and that attached to there. God, it just... Do you hear it shear that then? So then that triggers, and that triggers, and the springs are on 2. Well, that's on 1 and that's on 1. So this lands on it, and then these detach. Oh, okay, that was quite good. That looked like it might have worked a little sort of. Do you see what I'm doing? So I'm releasing the springs, because I'm assuming the hydraulic hits when Dick for Brains gets on top of the... checkpoint. So I'd need that there, but then that also wants to be 2. Come on, mate, a bit faster. I always get really quiet when I'm excited, can you tell? No way, right? Oh! I was desperate for that to work then. Alright. I mean, we're nearly there though, surely. So how does it land? I need to... Probably can adjust this, but look how much under budget we have. 12,000 under budget. does that do? See, this is going to be difficult though, because how am I going to... No, not road. In fact, it could probably be wood, let's be honest. I just need him to bang his head on this so it rolls him over. Still hugely under budget. Go on, work. Kiss my ass. Are you... Is that cheating? Is this cheesing? I don't think it is. Oh, that fucking rope snapped at the end. Tell me I'm about to get 3 levels. This is still unbreaking, right? No! Do I even need that? I don't even need this bit of road, do I? I don't even need that. Or that. $30,000 out of 40, or 31 out of 40. Ooh, okay, so I do need that bit of road, actually. I don't think it needs to be that long. So it's unbreaking, yeah? Did it say it was unbreaking? Because I haven't beat the level yet, have I? Oh, don't make me put a reinforced road in there, I don't want to. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. There it is! Not bad at all. Top 55%, beaten, unbreaking, under budget. I like it. Yeah, everybody's done similar, look. Alright, let me see if I can get this the build cost down a little bit. Do I need them at all? First question. Nope. Okay, so what does that take it down to? Top 45%. That's 10k knocked off immediately. Do I need any of this? Please fit. Oh. Do I need that? That works. Top 41. Do I need that? So that does need to be there. If that takes the weight, then does that need to be reinforced road? That's alright. Good. Can these trusses be like a lot smaller? I'd imagine so, because the supports are crazy. And just raise this up a little bit, because these things don't weigh anything, do they? I probably don't even need the wall brace. Do I even need that wall brace at all? No. Down to 28. You. Do you need to be... Can you be wood? You can be wood. Still unbreaking. Unbreaking. 26. Do you need to exist? Nope. Top 23. You. Can you be a double wood? That right? Yeah, that's right. Top 22, less than 15, you think? This game. I really like this game, it's cool. That's 2, right? I think. Yeah, that's another steel knocked off. Top 21. Ooh, I don't know, Mina. Worth a try. How did I have that steel on there? I suppose I can't move that because I'd have to change how the entire bridge works. Maybe we can lower all these down a little bit, get a bit more money off. Less than 15%. I'll take it though, this has been a fun bridge. I wonder if this is just a level that introduces the idea of fucking springboard bullshit. Oh, not Siddles.
Franklin answers a phone call at a payphone in Legion Square. Lester tells Franklin that the next target is Facades CEO Jackson Skinner. He informs him of a working girl he visits regularly in La Puerta. After several cars pass, Skinner's car appears and the girl gets in. The player can now wait for the car to pass and blow it up, which will result in a wanted level, or they can snipe him and drive off quickly to avoid attention.
I remember that level. What about it, Siddles? Top 19%. Can I just not have any steel here at all and just do this? Because this thing is just to hold up the tiniest vehicle in fucking Polybridge. Oh yeah, it needs to be steel to hold the fort. I remember now. Alright, can I get rid of this? Nothing, I was just doing it. I've had a thing up to know which companies to invest in. It's like you could. There's like a grass bank, isn't there, that you can walk up to take the shot. Siddles. Golf tonight? I still haven't managed to ask you to upload the VOD from last week. That broke. I think that broke. Yeah, it did. Shit. Yeah, it breaks when it falls because I think it has to be steel or it breaks. I think. Right, are we happy with this? I don't think I'm going to be able to get 15, Mina. Because I need all this to be steel so it doesn't snap. But it is compressed fully, which means I can't get any more out of the springs. Do I need this thing again? Oh yeah, that's why I did that thing. Can that be wood? Can that just be a bit of wood onto that? No. Yeah. Can it be a bit of... Yeah, it could be... Maybe it can. The VOD's been... I've not actually been able to find it, Siddles. I've looked multiple days and I've been like, I'll ask him when he wakes up and then forget it. I'm gonna fucking check. I'm gonna go and see. It has. Okay, you're right. It's been. it's up. Okay. Okay, he's hosting me and I can hear my own fucking voice. Siddle's over here hosting his old friend Stubbler. It's romantic, right? Alright, yeah, you're right. Right, let me just tinker a little bit, because Mina did challenge us to get 15. There's 17. And remove... No, I need that brace in, don't I? Nobody else on my follow list is live. Get off your high horse. Stop talking about my horse. Ah!
KSI and Logan Paul are now sponsors of Arsenal Football Club. Prime, the hydration drink founded by the YouTube stars, is now officially Arsenal's partner.
I'm what? Is that not kind of... Wait. Everybody fill in. What is Santa? Christmassy. That's interesting, though. Is that a bad thing? I feel like that's maybe not a bad thing. Because that KSI guy's like he's a huge Arsenal fan, right? Is that a good thing? I think. As much as we all like to pretend we don't like influencers. Yeah, exactly, right? Right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Can I maybe just really sneak this down a little bit? Because I only need to clip the back of it, don't I? Oh, that is so big. Did you see that? Just watch this top bit. You ready? Get a load of this. Oh, I mean, it does fall on his head. I feel like watching this again. In fact, I think there's a thumbnail in this. As lame as that is to say. Ready? I pressed the wrong button. You ready? Ooh. I've got 17 meter. I can't get it any lower. I am struggling to get... There is some steel I could replace, but I need that one to be steel. This I could probably tinker with. Let's see if I can get some wood out of this and we'll get that 2%. It's a good level, this. I like this one. Ah. Do I need it to be just a bit more streamlined? Steel is fucking expensive. If I put that there, then he lands on it. Used to really enjoy his videos. Yeah, he's not the worst on the platform, is he? At all? So that's touching the wall now. Some of the Sidemen videos are actually very good, yeah. Who's the Leeds fan? The, like, tall, slim kid. I see him multiple times. Fuck, what's his name? Mini Minter. I don't think I've ever watched any of his content, but I see him multiple times at Owen Road. And Sidemen Reacts as well. I don't think we should be sat surprised that they're any good, right? They've got to where they are for a reason. Kid is like 29. He looks younger than me, give him that. I mean by looks younger than me as in, I mean he looks amazing for his age. The kid... You wouldn't pin him as somebody that was about to turn 30, would you? How about that? No, I definitely don't want to be one of them people that says... Call himself because you're a child if you're younger than... Yeah, like Gwynblade just did there. Fucking hell, Gwynblade, I set a trap I didn't realise I'd set. I don't think I'm going to get lower than 17% on this level, and I kind of want to see what the next one's about before we start. Are we happy with 17%? Because this is the third level we've beat today on the most difficult section. Yeah, exactly right, baby. It looks a lot younger. Alright. Third level, 17% in the world. That's not bad at all. Mina, I might not be able to get you. That's 15%. So we will continue. Actually, no, let's go look in the gallery, see what Luna's been up to. So these are all of the... I'm not going to click through. So they fire the guy across, then fire him up. That's Dangley Road. We don't fuck with Dangley Road. Alright, so there's a lot of just twanging stuff across. Okay. It's more important that we go to the end and find our good friend, Luna Camplin. This Alison might be able to hold a candle to Luna Camplin. No springboard. Alright, where's Luna? Can we see Luna on here? From here? See, where have they got hydraulics from? I'd never had hydraulics. You can see Luna from here. I can't see Luna, Mina. This is what happened on the other one. So you just skid all the way through. I can't see Luna and I'm getting sad. Alright, let's go back to 48. We'll just watch some dumb ones. I'm assuming there's just maybe not as much Luna. So that's not Luna, that's a modded one. Oh, that's not what he was responding to. Gotcha. I like how that drops down. That's kind of cool. I guess there's not a real lot of scope on this level, but these people have found it in the past. Are you actually going to yank the bridge up? Tell me you're not going to use springs like a... I like that. Oh! No! I've just thought I could have replaced so many No! Right, 17%. I'm not allowed to accept anything more than 17%. Anything less. But that would have been cheaper and probably worked. Cats, welcome to the stream. You saw a Luna?
Get on with it, Hetfield.
I've been calling him Cliff Burton, Siddles, oddly. Right, this is the final solution. Not bad. Top 17% in the world, and we can move on to the next level. Let me just see. All done unbreaking so far.
You can't copy ideas now you have seen them. Time to move on.
True. I was just testing to see whether mine would have worked under those circumstances. Right, we move on to the next level. This is the final world, by the way. All of this is complete. This is the final world. So I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's almost 16 minus 3. Not the final solution. No, the final... I didn't say... I didn't... The next level we play is a level called Leverage. $100,000. Okay. Tony Hawk, let's go. Alright, what the hell goes on here? So, Gwynblade needs to get that checkpoint, get to there, and there in Hill's car will turn round, and I'm assuming he just needs to get back. The dumper needs to just go across there. Is there a hydraulic phase? There isn't. The plane goes first, then the dumper. So whatever happens... Ooh, this could be a difficult one. Soccer Saturday have put on their Facebook saying they're looking for 5 Manchester City fans to come on their show and do the volley challenge. I don't think they ever ask on Facebook for these things, so it has to be some shithousery for them. Yeah. Is there any out there? Oh, Soccer AM. Yeah, I mean, for some reason, in my head, I assumed you meant the Soccer AM thing. Fucking hell. Oh, sorry, Jamie, I forget. I'm sure you're going to cry into your Erling Haaland hat-trick every game, Jamie. I'm sure a lowly Arbroath / Shrewsbury / who else? There you go. It's Man City as well. Fan. He's bought a shirt. You know what I mean? I mean, I heard that Siddle's also bought a Luna Camplin shirt when he first watched it. Fucking hell, it's such a dumb joke, but I love it. Right, $100,000 budget. But how am I going to, with no hydraulics, get around the... Because Gwynblade's slow as fuck. On the back. Luna would absolutely be a centre forward, right, with creativity like that. Can I build a bridge up to there out of red? Then there's an arch. There's an arch. You've got your arch. Then use my new fucking jazzy tool. I like how the wing struts actually just clip through it, but in a bridge this, in a game this tight, I'll take it. Then I've got the money, right? So then the dump truck goes across. Right, I have only got 6 minutes of the stream remaining, boys and girls, so I'm going to... we're going to see what we can do on this level before we start. I wonder if the better way of doing this would be allow the truck to go down. And then just build some, like, monstrous steel structure down here as a support. Oh, the rocks are different shapes. Why is nature different? Is that like the sea floor? Yeah. It says sea. And then, if I just go... We'll go trust mad across here. That tool's ace. Why have I never used that before? That's not going to support it. That road doesn't want to keep up by itself, let alone... Sea flat. No, but the earth is... Is that supporting it at all? I don't think that... Whatever's down here, it does not a flat plane, is it? Luna 69. Jesus. I'm only at 60,000 budget. Oh, let's just put reinforced road in. Alright, I'll reinforce all the roads, fine. C flat, you must be kidding me. Look at these musicians coming in here with their fucking music jokes. Scum of the earth, yeah. Let's just steal up the top layer of this bridge. See if it does anything. I don't get it. Thank you, Siddles, for bringing the tone back down to a level we could all manage. That's not doing anything, is it? Or it might be. I just want to get the thing across so I can see what happens at the other side. This is going to be tough. These roads are... How is that happening? I forgot my fancy thing on. If I can see the level B, even if it's grossly over budget, then that'll be a start, right? Better, better, much better. Good. Go on, Gwynblade! Okay, so Gwynblade's very slow. So what do I do here? I've got no if I had hydraulics, I'd be able to think of something, but I can't. I've got springs. Don't be flat, be sharp. He is old, that's true. Ooh, that's not the worst idea in the world, Mina. I'm going to say it weighs 60 tons, it weighs 14 polygrams. So if I build a road like that, Have I got any time left? No. Fuck. We're on 300% speed. Right, I've got 2 minutes. Razor, welcome to the stream. No, he's never going to have the speed, is he? Alright, that's interesting. Let's go back to this then. I think they've given me this car on purpose so I don't try and jump it. No shit, Santa, it's a big boy. I wonder if I have to, like, twang him across somewhere, somehow. Anyway, all of this is for next week. That has been another successful stream. Can somebody think of a single syllable word for me? Just a single syllable. Lost, but yeah, that would help if Gwynblade had get in a car that wasn't built 200 years ago. There we go. Todd. Thank you, Gwynblade. You've named your own level. Right, we will get back to Todd in the future. But for now, we'll have to eat more fibre. Okay. Now, regardless of this level, we have today done the following 3 levels. And this could be the recap for the day. This is the level we built last week. You have to hit that and then make your way back. We tinkered with this level for a long time and managed to get top 29%. Not too bad at all. Then we moved on to this level, which is the level I'm the most proud of. Watch this shit. The slops method got us here. And then this is the biggest bit of bullshit of all. That's some lunar shit. You gotta get a car that matches his history. Do you know what, Bybee? I found out after we'd accepted 29%, I discovered that we actually had what needed to be done on the level incorrectly. So I did it in a 50 times harder fashion than was necessary. And still managed to get top 30% in the world. Then look at this. Technically, this doesn't break. That's considered unbreaking. Pretty good. And that was 34% after a lot of fucking around. And then this was the final level that we just completed now. I like this little recap. Watch this, right? You ready? Boop. And that, boys and girls, was Polybridge for today. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for the ideas and for the assistance and for the tinkering and mostly for the insults, which came thick and fast as they always do. Well, that is going to do it. Welcome to all the new followers as well. I shall be back on Friday for more of this rubbish, where we shall be continuing with Leverage all the way until Double Duty is finished. She would break her neck. I know, right? But it's not the least. It's not the most unrealistic part about what's been going on today. So once I get Double Duty done and everything is completed, then we are moving on to My Summer Car for some reason for Physics Friday. And then that's going to be quite the winter journey. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all. But that is it for today. Right, I will see you all on Friday for more of that. But for now, let's put a crown on some Discord people's heads. But more importantly, Monday, I can confirm Fallout is working and ready to go. Some people have been anticipating this playthrough for a very long time, so on Monday we are starting Fallout 3, my first ever playthrough of a Fallout game, and I'm going to play it all the way fucking through, with no fast travel. But for now, let's get out of here so we can look forward to golf, and we can prepare ourselves for Fallout on Monday. How about that? My summer car. Bring back jalopy. Jamie, you right. Or Under the Sand. Alright then. With Polybridge done and out of the way, it's time to start our stupid fucking Fallout 3. What is this? 1923? Get with the times. 2077 Siddles. Right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to take part in today's Doomhaus Bullshit Sports Day Rubbish, and you would like a crown on your head, a point for your annual total, and if you would like to be on the leaderboard for 2022, which you need to be now, because if you want to be part of the Worm Olympics at the end of the month, you need to be one of the top 16 point scorers on your team. So if you'd like to join those ranks, you need to simply say the password and that will get you in for marbles. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, if you have a colour, be it green or orange, tell me the password now, and the password is... Luna. Go. So only the top 16 people get a worm in the Worm Olympics. So if you'd like to be in for that, then make sure you are in that top 16. Oranges, I think, because there's so few of us, despite the fact we're absolutely dominating the year. Why did I type Luna? The password is Luna. Go. We've got Razor in for the oranges. Siddles in for the oranges. We've got Lundios for the greens. We've got Scotty for the greens. We've got Cheeky for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. We've got Jamie for the greens. We've got Alcarion for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Tagslag for the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. We've got Santa for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. And we've got Chrisman, my love, for the oranges. Is that everybody, ladies and gentlemen? 15 marbles into the race. That's a nice tight one. 16, I should say. So therefore we have Razor, Siddles, Lundio, Scotty, Cheeky, Cardi, Jamie, Alcarion, Cats, Mina, Tagslag, Bybee, Santa, Gwynblade, Mindright and Chrisman. So that is, with Satan on top, 10 oranges and 7 greens. The greens, do you know what I mean? You got to worry about them. Right, 17 marbles into the race. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. First, the winner of this gets the Person of the Century of the Day title, the golden name in Discord, and a point for their total. Also to be the hero of their team. Oranges, let's have 4 points today. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 presses of the random button gets us to Buckshot. Satan picks us the level that isn't a race, but a target practice. Satan? Well picked. Right, we're doing stream races after this. Look at that, look. Satan, the record holder on this level, and he goes and picks it. What an absolute... This was rigged. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Is there anybody here that is yet to get their first point on the year? Pretty much everybody has, right? I think. Cats drops out early. Cats is looking to get some more points. He had a really strong start to Monster Marbles yesterday, but fucked it in the end. Tagslack's here as well. Again, this is irrelevant regarding who finishes first, so Satan's record I think might actually be a timed one, which is irrelevant. But it's all about who lands closest to the centre. That game I won yesterday on a prize draw just before I won, I posted that I'd be buying it even if I didn't win. Well, is that you trying to say that you'll buy a mug? A Doom mug? Is that a hint? 12! I missed marbles because I was on a call with the new hire. 12, welcome to the stream. You won Monster Marbles yesterday. And it was a rollover Monster Marbles. You won 2 points yesterday. Right, Tagslack's first attempt. Not so good. But he's still in the lead. Cheeky's fucked it. I think Tagslack. Cardi is now the one in the lead. Just a tiny bit closer. Jamie! Jamie has taken the lead after Mina said he's not winning. Gwynblade tried it, Mina's not in. Jamie looks to be winning his second point. Unless somebody fucks it right at the end. Mindright pushes Jamie closer to the centre. Jamie for the greens. Chrisman! Mina, I feel like you jinxed that. If jinxing does exist, then this is an example of it. 12. I'm going to have to take the crown off your head because unfortunately I have to go and put it on Jamie's. Which means Jamie, after not winning a point for the whole year, might have just got himself in the worm spots, which is a strange sentence. Jamie, congratulations, you are Person of the Century of the Day. The dream of an orange 4-point Friday is already on the bonfire. Get in, fuck off, me. Mega fan Jamie. Shit. Alright then. Jamie, congratulations. You are the 127th point for the Greens winner, which means that the Oranges need to mess about now. Need to stop messing about and win stream misses. How about that? I'll beat you on Monday, says Mina. These two, honestly. Father, was that meant to say bother? Yeah, you actually owe mind, right, Jamie? Because he hit you and pushed you further in. Right, if you've never seen the Doomhaus stream races crap on a Friday, then all you need to do is type race and on all of the 3 rounds, and your car will do the rest. If they were going to do 3 rounds, and this is to give out a bonus point. If the Oranges win 2 of them, the Oranges get a point.
Fuck. This music is like Cocaine Man.
That's so good. If the Greens win 2 of the 3, the Greens get a point. Boys and girls, round 1 starts now. If you'd like a car in this race, you must simply type the word race and do so now. Go, Alkarion, Tagslack, in, Bybeat, Mina, Siddles, Cats, Lundios, in,
now.
Jamie, Scotty,
Razor is
Gwynblade,
getting
Chrisman,
ready for
Mindright,
bed.
Sarah, welcome to the stream for the Oranges, Cardi, Cheeky. Right now, Razor's going to bed ready for work tomorrow, it's so true. Sarah, welcome to the stream, how's it going? Shake's in as well, Cheeky, Cardi, Sarah, Satan, Razor, Mindright, Chrisman, Shake, Gwynblade, Jamie, Scotty, Lundios, Cats, Siddles, Mina, Bybeat, Tagslack, this is very orange, I love it. Razor gets shit on. This is Razor's Sunday evening, by the way. Also, fuck you, Scotty. Well, it's the like. I love it so much. Stupid Friday early finish nap made me miss marbles. Right, let's go, boys and girls. The way that I film this is I point the camera at the front car and face backwards. It's the only fair way to do it. So it means that the first car can't time their boost, and look at Jamie. Dominates marbles and then dominates this.
This music is pure 100% Colombian cocaine, ladies and gentlemen.
True.
Disco
Exclamation mark boost will give you a little vault forward if you want to. Exclamation mark boom with 10 bits will blow somebody up. Bybeat early for the Oranges is in the lead, or was in the lead until Tagslack and Jamie managed to take first place with a slightly better ramp. Tagslack is now in the lead. Siddles in second place. Bybeat's retaken third. No, Bybeat second. Siddles third. Jamie has dropped to fourth. This is very orange. Mindright Cheeky fifth. I think the Oranges have won this one already. Although Siddles and Bybeat have just taken themselves out on the crossroads, allowing Jamie to potentially take second. Jamie and Mindright are wrestling for second place. Something bad's happened to Jamie. I don't know what it was. Tagslack goes for a boost and pushes himself into the wall and is unable to remove the bullshit, but Mindright for the Oranges takes first place, allowing Chrisman and Sarah to maybe take third, fourth, and Tagslack fifth. Bybeat's here, Alkarion's here. Cardi is the only threat at the moment. The Greens are having an awful round. Do your rearguard job, guys. For some reason, left you in the lurch. Right, Mindright is in the lead. Let me just check something. Yep, everything working. It's good, it's good, it's good. Orange for the win, lads, says Sarah. I think, Sarah, you might be the one that takes this. Bybeat third place, Shake fourth. This is so orange. All Mindright has to do is finish the level, but Jamie is approaching in fifth. Can Jamie actually do anything, or is Mindright just going to steal this? A big boom comes in from Scotty, which takes out
Exclamation mark boom.
himself twice and Cardi out of the fifth spot, I think. But Jamie's still in the race. Mindright's got a long way to go, though. Satan looked like he was in second place, but he's not. Jamie's in fourth place. Lundio's fifth. They're out. Mindright's spinning out. Mindright's having trouble. Mindright. Sarah, Bybeat, do this. Jamie's in second. How did Jamie take second place? Okay, Sarah's back on the track. Jamie's here, though, and he's on his way. Mindright's got no momentum. Jamie's under the track. That's the thing that might help. Sarah's tried to get the overtake and fell under the level. Bybeat's here as well. Mindright is trying his hardest. Okay, Razor's fourth. We might be alright. We've got the front four are all orange. We just need... I think Mina and Sarah are at the back there. You need to really... Oh, Mindright. Yes! Good shit. Mindright first place, orange. Bybeat second place, orange. Razor third place, orange. Razor uses his boost on the long jump. Jamie does finish highest point for the greens in 4th. Sarah 5th for the oranges. Mina 6th. I'll carry on, everybody. I think in the top 10 it was only Cardi and Cardi, Cats and Jamie. Jamie a few in ahead. Cheeky goes for his boost to try and beat Razor's long jump and does. Cheeky, what a boost. Scotty, Satan, Gwynblade. We've got 2 more. I'm in your head, Mina, like a migraine. The big rivalry. Satan goes for his boost, but he goes off at a funny angle. Here comes Scotty trickling over at the end. We have 2 more races to go. Oranges, all we have to do is win the back 2. Is win 1 more. Greens, you know what to do. If you'd like to join in for the second round, type race now. Get the fuck out of my head. Taxlack's in, Bybeat's in, Razor, Siddles, Lundios, Mina, Cheeky
I know
Cats.
you are bad at things, Greens, but can you at least try and make it a competition? It's not fun beating up the disabled kid if he stops screaming race.
Sorry, I was just talking to my lawyer. Shakes in, Chaz, Sarah, Cardi, Mindright, all in. Let's do this. This is the one. This is the way. Siddle's next to the pits. And we go. Tagslack early. Oh god, here comes Lundios in the Lundibus. The Lundibus has more trouble than everybody else. Tagslack's boost might actually pay off. Razor again with a well-timed boost. Tagslack hits the cameraman. And Razor is in the lead for the oranges. Lundios second place for the greens. Can Razor do this? Razor's got ahead. Lundios has had trouble. Razor in the lead. If Razor could... All Razor had to do was not that. Although Cats fucked it as well. There's a lot of people having trouble right here. Cats has managed to regain though. Cats for the greens in second. Razor for the oranges in first. Cheeky for the oranges in third. Lundios for the greens in 4th. Razor, hold on. Cats is good. Cheeky's flown off the track. Cats is struggling as well. Lundios is approaching at speed. Razor's got Lundios right behind him now. He boosted right into a wall. Razor spun out. If Lundios takes this corner better, Lundios takes the lead for the greens. Cats has spun out, but Lundios is here. Lundios of all people. He switched back to the Lundibus from the race car. Shakes second. A big boom comes in from Jamie. Does it take Lundios out? It does.
Exclamation mark boom.
Jamie for the greens takes out the green leader. A huge boom comes in from Jamie. Jamie, thank you for the massive bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for the massive bits in the last round as well. Was it Scotty? I appreciate all the big bits during stream races. I sometimes get a bit too focused. That does screw Lundios. Might be enough just to get Tagslack into the lead. Jamie, that was expertly done. Okay, Lundios managed to hold on though. Tagslack has spun out at the death. Thank you, Jamie, for the huge bits. 1 second, let me do this properly. Scotty it was. Thank you for the massive bits in the last round. I got a bit Lundios takes round 2 and the greens have forced it to the 3rd and final round. Cardi takes 2nd for the greens. Tagslack 3rd for the oranges. I think Jamie's bits, despite the fact it screwed Lundios a little, it actually did a huge job of disrupting Shake and everybody behind. Lundios, of all people, it comes as no surprise that he is the one that has managed to regain the hope of a green win. Razor, Gwynblade at the death. Remember when Razor was in the lead? He's about to get overtaken by an old man. There's a skin for the bus that turns it into an ice cream. Is there actually? Lundios in an ice cream van. Fucking hell. Right. 3rd and final round. Oranges, do this. Greens, if you want to go and wander off, feel free. Type race now. Shaky might have to retype. Razor, Lundios, Siddles, Tagslack, Bybeat, Mindright, Cats, Satan.
The Greens need to financially bribe the man with no legs to win.
Sarah,
I kind of respect it, but you are still green and that doesn't get you any brownie points.
Financially.
Losers, race.
Who the man with no legs? Right, Chris Man, Cheeky Santa, Scotty Shake, Mina, Chaz, Jamie, Alkirion, Sarah, Satan, Cats, Cardi, Bybeat, Mindright, Tagslack, Siddles, Lundios, and Riz. And away we go. Best of luck, everybody. Oranges, you know what to do. Greens, if you win this, then we're gonna have an investigation into match fixing. I put a green flag in Jeff's cage as a torture device, but it might have got to him. He might have rigged it. Razor knows how to boost, honestly. Razor with his VPN from a million miles away manages to get better connection to this shithole than the rest of you and times his fucking boost to perfection. Who's that in second? Santa's here as well. Lundios, Santa. I bet they work together now all of a sudden. Lundios got a better landing than Razor, but Razor just managed to make his jump a bit earlier. Here comes Lundios, a boom comes in from Santa, takes Sarah out, who was at the back.
Exclamation mark boom.
What the If he does this. Oranges, help. Santa second, Bybeat, kill Santa. Lundios effortlessly through the cones. Bounces off the obstacle. Santa's through the cones as well. Bybeat have a good run through. She does. Alright, Bybeat's on a race card. Yes! Chaz and Cats team up to completely screw Lundios. And they screw Santa, but that does stop Bybeat from getting through. Oh, Santa does have the ice cream van. Has he actually got it? Good shit. Yeah, he has. Let's have a look at it. Fucking hell. Right, Lundios is through, and he's actually got through this as well. We need him to get taken out. Bybeat. Santa's taking the lead. Bybeat goes for a boost on the boost pad. It doesn't pay off, but she gets a better landing. She almost gets a better landing. Santa's in the lead. Lundios in fourth place. Bybeat tags like second and third. Bybeat, just all down to you to overtake Santa. If Santa gets this, then the Greens have won the second point. Shake's gone for an exclamation mark warp. Santa, thank you for the boom, by the way. I appreciate it. Bybeat in second place. Does Santa get a good run through this crap? Is Santa and Lundios going to be the most unlikely of teams? Does Bybeat get her landing straight? She just about does. Santa stopped. Bybeat's coned. She's respawning though. Santa's going to get a respawn as well. Lundios is approaching. We need Bybeat not to hit any of these obstacles or Santa's scot-free.
Boomtown.
A huge boom comes in from Shake right at the death. Santa takes the third round, Lundios the second. Despite Mindright's effort in round one, the Greens have turned it around and the Greens win the bonus point. Fuck. Shake, thank you for the massive bits. At least you punished everybody else for not winning, right? Didn't get him anyway. Thank you, Shake, very, very much. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you, everybody, for the big bits. Fucking hell, Greens. I'm going to play this sound. The Greens get double points. They win marbles and then they win that. The weekend is ruined. God damn it, fucking Greens. Juttins, welcome to the stream, keeping the dream alive for all the Canadian boys. Glad to see. How's it going, Juttins? Now that is an old follow. Let's see how long Juttins has been following for. 25th of November 2017. You've been here way longer than that. Juttins is probably in the first fucking 50. Right. Siddles, how do you feel about that?
The Greens are awarded a point because of a pervert, who refers to himself as one of childhood's favourite people. In an ice cream fan, I knew Fallout would never happen because the Doomhaus is about to be cancelled, and rightly so.
Fucking hell. Alright, Greens. Unlucky. I mean, you lucky bastards is what I meant to say. The Greens have done it. The Greens win the point in marbles thanks to Jamie. And thanks to Lundios and Santa, the most unlikely bedfellows, they managed to get a point. You would have followed and followed it for a year or two. Yeah, you was. Juttins, it's good to see you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for a week of streams. I beat Long Dark yesterday, which means that we start on Monday Fallout 3. Never played it. Never played any Fallout game much past the intro of a few. So I'm going to commit to a full playthrough, and I think there's some people in here that might be rather excited about that. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Right, let's put some crowns on some heads and let's get out of here. Jamie, you are now gilded. Congratulations. Lundios and Santa, well played. The Greens get the second point as well. Person of the century of the day is, of course, Jamie.
Drinks that are orange, iron brew. Drinks that are green, radioactive piss and Monster Energy juice. The greens are just weird fat goths. Further proof that the oranges are superior.
True, but they got the point, Siddles. Do you know what I mean? Speaking of which, the Greens finished the week on 128 and the Oranges on 160. We're still in the lead, but we need that 25 points for the end of August because the Greens win flawless victories when it comes to the Worm Olympics, and they're probably going to do it again. Therefore, if you'd like to compete and help the Oranges turn this around, then turn it around, keep the domination live, then I will see you at the end of every stream next week for more marbles. Right. That was a good stream today. We got 3 of the hardest levels in the game completed, which I'm all about. So I'm going to love you all and leave you. Thank you all for the massive bits during stream races, as always. Thank you all for the subs, which have been ludicrous this week, and welcome to all the new followers. Thank you for the hosts and the raids throughout the week as well. But more importantly, thank you for just being here, because streaming would be shit if it was just me sat here. How about that? It is anyway, but it'd be worse. Right, Fallout on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I will see you for more Polybridge on Friday. Siddles, I'm assuming you're live, right, tonight? If he's doing golf. Anybody is welcome to join us for Green versus Orange Golf with your friends, by the way. I hope to see you there. But if not, I will see you on Monday. Alkarion is live right now. Please consider going over and giving him a watch. His link's right there. Kilobits is also live. I strongly recommend the pair of them and Siddles, as much as it pains me to admit. But I'm going to sneak off. Right, one important thing that I have to mention. This link here will take you to Trim and Sam's charity stream, which had to be delayed in June, but is going to be happening a week from tomorrow. So I hope you all go through there and give them a follow, and make sure you're donating. Right, but I'm going to sneak off. I love you all. Can anybody give me a final word, despite the music about to finish? Let's start it again from the middle. Siddles, Bybee, Lundios, Chaz, Alkarion, Juttins, Sarah, Razor, Mina, Shake, tags like Lundios, Santa, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all very much. Chris, man?
In honor of Kitten's absence, I shall humbly say, fuck Greens. Get shit on nerds. Get absolutely fucking finessed. Go touch grass, you fucking losers.
I can't argue with that.